It was late, and I was trying to sleep. But then my buddy told me a story, a heartbreaking one. He spoke of a little girl named Lily, bright-eyed and full of laughter. She lived in a small town, but one winter, tragedy struck. Her family lost everything when their house burned down. Just like that, their warmth turned to ash. They moved into a tiny shelter, barely scraping by. But Lily tried to stay cheerful. One night, she decided to go outside. She wanted to find her favorite toy, a stuffed bear she loved more than anything. She thought it was waiting for her in the snow, like it always did. But as she wandered into the darkness, the cold wrapped around her like a shroud. Hours passed, and her parents were frantic, calling her name into the bitter night. Can you imagine their fear? The panic? But Lily never came back. They found her the next morning, curled up in the snow, clutching that bear tight, frozen, alone. After he told me that story, I couldn't sleep. The image of that little girl lingered in my mind. Every creak in the house felt like a whisper from the past. I kept asking myself, what drove her to go out there? Was it hope? Desperation? And then I wondered, how many times have we chased after something we thought would bring us joy, only to find ourselves lost in the cold? Stories like this stick with you long after the lights go out. What would you have done in her place? Would you have risked it all for a piece of happiness?